Thank you very much, Nadia. Now, if you were with us yesterday, you'll have seen Paris Knight make a powerful appeal for bone marrow donors to save the life of her son. Mixed-race children like Keaton have 20,000 times less chance of finding a donor than white kids. And he could die within a month if a donor can't be found.
Relapsed with a different type of blood cancer called acute myeloblystic leukemia. It's very rare for this process to happen, and the only way to cure him is through a bone marrow transplant.
If you'd like to help, please get in touch using either of the numbers on the screen now. As a result of the appeal yesterday, more than 250 of you phoned in to offer yourselves as potential bone marrow donors. But the process of matching is likely to eliminate all but a very few. You could be the one that makes all the difference to Keaton. Now, as we saw earlier, Donna's waiting for a kidney from her mum. The kidney's been removed successfully, that's good news, and Donna's been taken off dialysis. Now, the only other obstacle, what else? London, Russia.
Donna's mother's kidney was taken out by a specialist team in Guy's Hospital and transported a mile across London, packed in ice, to the Evelina Children's Hospital.
Well, this is such a big occasion for this family. It's amazing. You know, such a lot riding on it. This child's been on dialysis for quite a few months now, and this is the chance of really getting back to much more of a normal life. Donna's going to sleep, and we're just going to look at the kidney now. And the kidney looks very healthy. In fact, it looks like the surgeon who took it out has done a fantastic job. Of course, we won't tell him that, in case he gets very big-headed.
Donna's new kidney will not sit in the same position as her original kidneys, but in a new space, prepared nearer the front of her tummy.
We're ready for the kidney.
There are 3 connections needed to plumb the kidney in. The artery lets blood in, the vein lets the cleaned blood back out, and the urethra sends the waste as urine to the bladder.
What I'm stitching now is the vein. Just pull on this artery. Just keep it out of the way for me. That's it. And I'm stitching vein to vein with this very fine, non-absorbable suture. That's good. We're now just about to do the artery. In about 10 minutes we should be able to let the blood flow into the kidney, and we should see the kidney come back to life. We can't really knock off for a cup of tea now, even though we want to, don't we, Ming? You can see the change there. See it going pink? It's now getting oxygenated blood in, and it will begin to do its job now. It will begin to filter the blood immediately. And we could see some urine being produced even at a very early stage like this. Should be the minute that her kidney actually starts working. And we are seeing some actually. You can see it producing urine already, which is great.
Everyone is delighted that Donna's new kidney is taking so well.
When a mum's watching this, she'll say, "That's my kidney, look, it's really good. I've always wanted to wee into the air." Wee! No, it's not wee. No, I'm giving up. Right, scissors, please. We really need to give Donna lots and lots of fluid and lots of stimulants to passing urine. That's what we really want to do over the next few hours. There's no doubt about this. It's already functioning now. In fact, it's quite difficult to deal with now. It's passing so much urine.
It's a great result. 3 weeks later, and Donna is already relishing her new life.
Can I have some shortbread? When I was on dialysis, I was on a really strict diet. Wasn't allowed potato, chocolate, cheese, tomatoes. And now at the moment, I'm allowed what I like.
I just feel really good that she looks well and it's working. I think that's probably the biggest thing, is the fact that it's been a success. And so far, things are looking really good, and that's just... it's great.
We've had no evidence of rejection, there's no evidence of infection, and that this kidney is just doing its job. We're very happy with it. So I think that's you're ready, and you'll come back and see us in clinic on a regular basis. Escape from here.
Yeah. Freedom.
Freedom, indeed.
Well, let's hope all goes well in the future for Donna and her mum. They've been through quite a lot in the past years.
Well, that's almost all we've got time for this week. But first I'd like to go over to Aled and say, it's been so great having you with us. Have you enjoyed it, Aled?
No, not at all. Yeah, of course I have. Your filthy jokes in makeup always put a smile on my face, my darling. It's been brilliant. I really have loved it. Everyone's fantastic here. So hopefully I'll come back one day.
Well, we certainly hope so.
Oh, hello. What have you got behind
me? We would like to say to you, Aled, that me, the crew, Matt, everyone, we're so proud. We've let this whole week go on without ever mentioning the word snowman. A little ruin there by the snowman.
That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. What are you talking about? Hello! I finally met you. Oh. Nadia, I'll never ever forgive you. I just want you to know that, okay?
I'm never going to forgive that snowman for coming in so early. Thank you, Aled. Now, that is all we've got time for, but Matt and I will be back with City Hospital live on BBC One on Monday morning at 10 with more real people in real life dramas. And next week, we'll be joined by someone from one of the most successful boy bands of the last few years. I'll give you a clue. Think of a colour, and what's more, he's a bit of a sex symbol, girls. Got it yet? No? No? Tune in next Monday and find out. Bye-bye.